Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you all here with me today. So today I'm going to be going through, I'm going to be playing in my vintage glue book. So in this glue book, I've been using images from Remind magazine, which are images that are vintage. And so I've done some of those, but then I've also done real vintage images as well. And I went through quite a while ago. I did a flip through of some really old magazines, and it was a hilarious video. You guys seem to really like it. And so I have a bunch of images from those, and I'm going to kind of start with these right here. But I have this it's a Godiva chocolate box, actually. But this is where I keep all of my actual vintage cut up things and some from my Remind magazine. So I have tons of stuff cut up in here. Some real vintage, some vintage pictures that have been printed now. So I have all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to play in it today. And I just got done fussy cutting a few things. This is like a hair thing I want to do. And then over here, I have a bunch of just little fussy cut items. And then I have this picture of Bob Hope that I want to use. And then I have this Midol ad for menstrual cramps. I want to do that too. So we'll see how far I get today. Let me just get my little glue surface all ready to go. Okay, so first plan is to use this on this page and cover the entire page in this hair thing here. Let me grab, what did I do with that? I just had it. Here it is. Okay, I'm going to put this underneath because I'm going to actually glue on this. I could just use double-sided tape, but I think I'll just glue this whole thing. So here we go. Let's add some glue. I'm going to add little bits of glue at a time just so that it's easier and my glue doesn't dry as I'm going. So I put a piece of cardstock underneath my page here. It's about the same size as my page, so that kind of sucks, but it does have a little bit of a lip here, and I'm using that so that I can get all the way off my page when I glue this down. So I tend to like to turn my page like this so I can actually see my spine better. And I like to go over the edge on both sides just so I can have a nice, clean, crisp cut line. And so that, have you ever put a piece of paper down thinking that, or a magazine sheet, thinking it'll cover the whole page, but you put it on crooked, and so it goes off the page this way a little bit? Please tell me I'm not the only one. So anyways, that's why I do this, so that that's why I leave a little bit hanging off the top and the bottom so that I can cut it off and I have more leeway. So I'm just going to pull this back slightly and repeat another section. I do, a few inches wide at a time. I just find this to be a lot easier to put a full page down, especially one this big. Okay. And now I'm just going to take the air out of that, flatten that down. And we'll do the last little bit here. There we go. I've been having so much fun making postcards and sending them out to you guys. Yesterday I mailed 6, and last night I came in here and did a bunch of backgrounds on a few more, I think 5 more postcards, and all I have to do is decorate them now and then stamp them, sign them, and get addresses on them and little messages to who I'm going to be sending them to. So that's really fun. Maybe I'll do a postcard video tomorrow. Okay, there we go. And I'll just smooth this. I'm going to put a lid on here just because I won't be using it for a second here. Okay, so then my last piece, I'm just going to go like this. I had some questions in my Facebook group about this tool. This is from, and there was a little bit of misinformation being told, so I just want to let everybody know. This is a cake frosting scraper that I got from Dollar Tree. It's in the party section at my Dollar Tree. It could be in the food section at yours, and it's a 3-pack, and there's 3 different styles of these, and it's really thin, it's bigger to hold, and it's what I use to scrape my papers down with. Originally, I was using a smaller one, this one right here, which is a little vinyl tool, also from Dollar Tree. That's what people were referring to in the comment there, but she was talking about this, and that is a cake scraper, frosting scraper, doodad. All right, let me take this out now. And now I just need to just flatten that there. I'm going to go on the back side. I find that also helps to scrape the glue down. Okay, and now I just need to cut around the edges, so I'll do that quickly, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have that on here. I'm just going to round the corners because the pages on here are rounded already. Oops. Okay, woohoo, this is so fun. Okay, so the bad part about these vintage magazines, because they're actually vintage, is they're making my nose itchy and they stink. I'm going to be totally honest. So I don't know how long I'll be able to do this video for, but I'm going to do my best. So I thought I'd add her on here. I could get rid of her hair. Nah, I'm not going to. Okay, so let's glue her on here. And then I had these girls too, which I thought I could go like that and like that. Maybe I will, hold on, let me see here. Maybe I will chop them down just a little bit, make them just a little bit smaller. Let me just, I don't know, maybe like a 1/4 inch off each side. You know, let's try this on. I can take more off this side of her. Maybe a little more off the top too. There, so like that, and then like this, and then like this. Okay, where do I want to put this? I have so much stuff everywhere. Okay, oh man. All right, here we go. Let's glue this down now. Let's glue her first. The reason why I put these here is I was kind of thinking, do I want them to go kind of behind her a little bit, you know, to like that and like that, or just, you know, I did kind of like that behind her a little bit, like that. Like that. No, I'll just put her down and then, okay. So here we go. Man, yeah, yesterday I talked in my video about how I had a headache and I thought it was from the weather change, how it was raining and stuff, but then I ended up getting a migraine. Oh, I was miserable all day yesterday. I even went to bed like super early for me, and I woke up this morning without a headache, kind of. I mean, it's like a headache hangover. Is that a thing? Like, I just feel blah, and my head, like, kind of hurts, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I could go without taking Advil or something, but I can still feel it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'll have to ask my husband. He gets headaches all the time. I do not. Okay, here we go. Or at least I don't get migraines regularly. My husband does get migraines. But yeah, it almost feels like a little hangover. Headache hangover. Okay, I'm sure that's a thing, especially for a headache that's that bad. I was even like, we were sitting there watching TV last night, and I told my son, I'm like, hey, can you get me my sunglasses? And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I can just close the blinds for you, Mom. I'm like, no. I don't want to close up the house for everybody else. So I sat there literally and watched TV with my sunglasses on. Oh, man. Okay. I think I need to wait for these to dry just a little bit because they're kind of being a pain in my butt and not cutting. Oh, that one did. All right, listen, you need to cut. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe it was operator error. Okay, so here we go. So let's put her here, her here. I mean, it doesn't really matter per se. Okay. The one other thing about these magazines is they're freaking huge. Like, the magazines today are so small compared to magazines in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I mean, they're huge. They're like, I don't know, 12 by 15 or something crazy like that. I mean, they are really big. Oops, I got glue all over this image. That sucks. Okay, here we go. Got that. I'm so excited. Okay, so I am not a huge, like, Halloween person per se, but I love scary movies, psychological thrillers, all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm super excited for October every year because all the movies are on TV, all the good movies. And, like, scary movies and stuff. But I like to watch, so Jackson loves zombie movies. I'm not usually a very big zombie person, but I have really gotten into some zombie movies. Like, right now I have on Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I love this movie. I don't know why, I just do. It's so good, and it hasn't been free on TV for a long time. I do have it on DVD. So I do have it on DVD, but you know what? I'm lazy, so. Okay, so then I had, this is like a little hair color. Maybe I'll put it right there because I have glue on that anyways. Like a hair color ad thing. I have lots of things with hair in these in my magazines, so I can grab more and add more to this page. But this is what I have so far. And then I also have this Nice and Easy. I can put that there. Okay, dokie. There we go. Thank you to everybody about your for your kind words about our storage unit fiasco. So we did find out some news. I mean, the cops know who they are now. The storage unit was able to find out who they are. And it's a mother-daughter duo. Yeah, and they have this pretty elaborate plan on how they do this, but they figured it out, so we shall see what happens. Okay, and then I saw this. It lets me be the blonde I used to be. I was kind of thinking about just putting that across there. I don't know why, but that's what's speaking to me, so I'm just going to do it. I saw a lot of comments about how you try to do random glue books, like my big random, but you just can't. Your OCD doesn't let you. And I used to be the same way. In fact, you'll see comments on my older videos with my big random. People used to kind of like tease me and stuff because I was such a perfectionist about everything. With everything being straight and yada yada, people used to tease me about that all the time. I do have this little makeup little thing I could put here too. No. Okay, I'm going to move on to my next page. That turned out really cute. And I can add more, like I said. Okay, now let's go to this page. I think I want to do the Bob Hope one. Hold on, I'll get back to what I was talking about in just a second. I was thinking, so here's some that I pulled out that I was thinking about using as just like a background, like the ads. Like I did cut up a bunch of these and cut up the little squares for the ads, but you know, like things like this, I'm probably not going to use, but it would make a great background, you know? So let me look here. Let me see if I could put this and then put Bob like right here, you know? I don't know what else I want to put there, but it's a start. Okay, so let's do that. First, I need to cut off part of this rough edge here. And it's too big to fit, so I'm going to cut off a little bit of this too. There we go. Okay. So let's cut some of this raggedy part off. Just so I have a nice, clean, crisp line in the spine there. Okay. And I'll put it like this. And get most of this stuff off down on the bottom. I can add something down there. Okay, so let's glue this the same way I glued the other one. We'll just do little bits at a time. So anyways, you guys talked about how it was too hard on your OCD. And I get it. It was for me too at first. And then as I came up with that strategy of telling myself that randomness was my theme, it just worked for me. And honestly, it's okay if it doesn't work for you, because we're all different. So what works for me may not work for you, and that's totally okay. But I just wanted to offer that suggestion because that's what worked with me, because I tend to be, I mean, you watch my videos, you know, I tend to be a perfectionist. I'm working really hard not to. And that's why, you know, I talk to myself and be like, it's okay. Oh my gosh, I've just been over here crafting away and talking to you guys, and I wasn't even recording. What the heck happened? That's the third time this year something has happened. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay, so I don't know what happened there, but here's my Bob Hope page. Oh, I didn't put his name. I need to put his name there. That's all I did for now, and then I will come back and finish that. I am so sorry it cut off. I didn't even notice. I looked up to make sure everything was good, and it was not. It was not good. You guys were not, I was not recording. I hate that. Last time that happened, there was something with my Wi-Fi happened or something like that. And that's what made it go away. Okay, so I think I want to put this here. I might just cut off the animated part. What else do I have? What's this? Oh, here's a little... I mean, do I need to show every little thing? I just hate cutting off parts of the thing. What's this? Gold Rush Sourdough Adventure Pack. Make your own sourdough. You know what? I can put that right there. I don't need to read all the little stuff. Gosh, that's frustrating. Thankfully, I didn't do very much. I just put Bob down, so that's good. I don't know what I was talking about when it cut off, though, so that sucks. Dang it. Ugh. I've talked about this before, but you know, when YouTubers used to say, oh, something happened, my recording was gone, I was like, yeah, right. It's true. It happens. What's up, Zeenie Beanie? I'm okay. Sit down. You're fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. She's like, what is happening and why are you talking loud? I don't want to use any of those. Yes, I see you. Thank you. Let's just put that right there. Man, that's frustrating. At least I noticed finally. The last time this happened, I didn't notice and just created the whole video. It was very frustrating indeed. Okay. Do I want to put that right here? No, I'll put it up here. Okay. Put that there. Blow yourself up to poster size. $3.50 for a 2x3. Blow yourself up. Those are some crazy words there. I want to cut some of this off. I want to make it just a little bit smaller. What you need, girl? Do you go potty? Okay, I have to let Xena out here in a second because apparently she has to go out again. So let's make sure I get her going. Hold on one second. Will this fit? Xena, I heard you, sis. Man, she is booping me. She's like, okay, she is aggressively booping me, so I need to go let her out. I will be right back. Okay, I'm just going to let her play out there for a little bit. She doesn't want to come in. That dog loves to be outside. Also, I figured out why my what happened with my camera. It was an emergency alert came through. So it happened on my TV when I was out there. So that's what turned off my stuff while I was filming. I wondered why that happened. I was like, what in the world is going on here? I could put that there. I could put that there. What else do I have? Ooh, I have this number 6. What else do I have that's a square? I have these people. Let's just put those right there. That gave me a chance to get up and get some coffee too. All right, here we go. What else do I have? A talking toilet. What? Talking toilet. Wildest party idea of the year. When a guest sits on your John seat, a laughing voice says, "Hey, I'm working down here." And other embarrassing comments and sounds. Battery operated unit is hidden from the view when in use. The sound tape speaks out whenever there is pressure on the seat. $5 plus 75 cents mailing. I want this. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Let's put that right here. That's funny. Man, they're pranking people with funny toilet seats. What else does it say? Can you imagine sitting on the toilet and hearing some guy go, "Hey, I'm working down here." That is so funny. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is too funny. Talking toilet. Who knew? Needed that in our lives. Arts and crafts today, useful skills tomorrow. Too bad they don't teach any more useful skills to people. Only $8 per carat. Oh my gosh, this ring. Stuff. Oh, it fits right there. Ooh, I love it when stuff fits perfect. That makes me happy. I need to go through these magazines again. My friend Melanie, you'll know her from the Facebook group. If you're in my Facebook group, she sent me this awesome cookbook from one of these magazines. And so I want to go through that. And I can't find I think I know where the magazine is because I went through 2 today and I couldn't find the ad where the cookbook was in. So I need to find that because I want to show you. It's really funny. She was so nice to do that for me. I don't want to use that or this. Ooh, here's this. What's this? Oh, just a plant food. Let me see. Let's see what else we have here in the square department. Because I do have, now some of this is from Remind magazine, I know. So these are from Remind. I can tell by the way they feel. Jim Beam. They are legit ads. They're just reprinted. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I did just cut these. No, I want to keep those together. Let's see what else we have here. Oh yeah, we have the Slender pudding. Because, you know, it's important to keep everybody skinny back in the day. My husband gives the boys Cracker Jacks every time there's a baseball game on. My husband is a huge Cubs fan. So he gives me all the Cracker Jack stickers. So I put them in here because I figured this would be a good place for them. Okay, I have a lot of words here. And I have some ladies. Oh, see, I have more of these cut up. That's Campbell's Chicken Dinner. Okay, let's see if any of these work. Oh, good. I love it when I have pre-cut stuff. It makes it so much more easy and fun to... Oh my gosh. I should put these foods on the other page with what's his face? Bob Hope. These are all Campbell's. Ew, that looks disgusting, whatever that is. The food just looks horrendous. Oh, I did cut out some little recipes. I thought that would be kind of fun to put in there too. Oh, here's a couple more pieces. Okay, so let's look through these. Let's put all of these back. You guys go back in the Godiva box. Oh, maybe I'll use her. Okay, let's see. So, Lazy Boy reclining chair. Maybe I'll just put that there. I don't need the whole thing. Okay. And then I can just cut that off. I don't want to cover the blowing yourself up part. Oh, I need to cut that. I'll wait till these dry before I cut them so they don't wiggle around. Okay, and then I need something up here, which I may just use. Should I just use a piece of washi? That might be what I do here. Hold on. Got a dog bed in front of my drawers here. I have black and white. Oh, what if I did like, well, that's not white enough, so that's not going to work. Well, maybe I won't use washi. What do I want to use? I didn't really think that out, did I? If I'll put that like that. Man, I need a glue stick already. I already went through one. Jeesh. I am just flying through the glue sticks. Time for an Amazon order. I want to pick out some new cut and collage books too, so maybe I'll do that. All right, into the trash you go, sir. All right. I just need something for here. Yeah, I think I'll just, well, no, because I don't want to cover the toilet thing. That one was funny. Problem nails. Why do I not have something like skinny that I can put there? I don't really want to cover up the whole ad, though. That's the problem that I'm having. So, let me just cut this stuff off. I think what I'll do is just leave it, and then when I go through the magazines to find more stuff, I can put something there. But I'd rather just leave that than put something there that won't work. You know what I mean? Throw that in the garbage. Now I need to round my corners. Get in there. And this one down here. That talking toilet seat thing cracks me up. One time, my best friend, she used to throw Christmas parties, like just for adults, no kids, before she had kids. Or a kid. And, one year we did like a $10 white elephant gift or whatever. And, oh, maybe I'll just put that there. Everybody, like, I don't know, not everybody, but like 6 people, I think at least 6, and I'm like underestimating here, brought that. It was like an as seen on TV thing you hook under your toilet seat, and then your toilet seat can glow all different colors. Well, like 6 people brought it, and everybody who ended up with it was a dude except for me. I ended up with it, and I was the only chick that, that ended up with that. Ooh, I could put this little Miracle Whip right here. You know what, I'm just, well, do I want to do that? What's this? Sunblock? Yeah, I'll just put some sunblock there. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. There we go. Just put a little sunblock right there. There, that was an easy fix. I still have some of that, and you get to see all this stuff. Do I want to add, like, Miracle Whip up here? What else do I have? Oh, I have this little, I have a fruit cocktail. I have a TV dinner. I have Pond's Creamy Peach Facial Moisturizer. Oh, I have little Campbell soups. Let's add those. That's fun. That's a fun little thing to add. Ooh, this is so fun. I just saw a meme the other day. It was like, oh, it's that time of year where cream of mushroom everything is everywhere. I am one of those people. Let's put that right there. And then where was that other one? Golden mushroom, huh? I think it said cream of chicken, but I always use cream of mushroom in all my stuff. Okay, where do I want to put this cute little one? Oh, do I want to put my Miracle Whip up here? Because I could have my Campbell's. Let's do that. I'm going to have it chilling with my Miracle Whip. I have not had Miracle Whip since I was a kid. My neighbors, her parents liked Miracle Whip because they always had it. And I tried it. I liked it as a kid. I didn't think it was bad. It's definitely sweet, but I haven't tried it in years, so who knows? Who knows? Let me know down below. Do you like Miracle Whip or no? I know a lot of people hate it, but I didn't think it was bad. Okay, I like that. I think I'm going to let that be, and I have all these little bits and bobs. Actually, let's go back to real quick, since my thing got cut off. I was going to add that TV dinner, but do I want to add, where was that? There was like a chicken or something. Something. It was like a chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Where'd you go? Here it is. Here. Wait, not that one. One of these. I was going to see if maybe... No, I don't want to cover up Bob Hope's face with... Yeah. No, I'll go back for him and I will add... I do want to add his name, but where did that go? Is this it? Yes, Bob Hope. Maybe I'll just put that up here. Normally I'd wait until I had the other stuff done, but I don't want to lose this little thing here or forget that I have it. So maybe I'll just put it down here like that, Bob Hope. There you go, Bob. Oh, this corner isn't rounded. Uh-oh. Abort, abort. All right, you little stinker. This one keeps folding. Oh, I need to cut the bottom of this page. I see hangover. I'll cut that later. Okay, so we have, well, this is a page I did the other day. That was a pain. And then we have this beautiful page. Oh, I love this with all the vintage images. And then I could definitely add more to this if I wanted to. And then this, I will plan on putting stuff on this side too, but I'm just kind of going through and putting everything on this side first. So Bob Hope still has some work to do. I want to add some more things. Oh, I have this lady right here. I could. She's a lady. Oh, 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 she's a lady. Virginia Slims. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we have Bob Hope we're not done with yet. And then we have this page, which this is really fun because there's so many little squares. So I want to do this again. I think that's really fun. Then have these little accents of things that I can add in. Love it. All right, everyone, that is going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I really, really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, please hit that like button. It's a great way to support me and my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to drink your water because, girl, it is so important. You need to do it. You'll thank me later. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends.